Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Precious Diri, and in today's video I'll be talking about some mistakes that you make in your early dating stages. So pretty much early dating mistakes that you should avoid. Before we go further, if you're a first time subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're the real OG, and that's on period. Thank you so much guys. So now back to the video. Guys, I'll be talking about maybe 5 to 6 things that you should be avoiding while you are still in the early stages of dating. One would be getting ahead of yourself. No, do not get ahead of yourself. You're on the first date or maybe the second date, and they are saying something, and you're assuming, and thinking it's so big in your mind. They've not even said that, but you're already, so they say, oh, I live in Ikoyi, and you're already assuming that yes, it's a big boy. He might be living the big U. No shades to big U's. I'm just saying, like, do not assume, right? Do not assume. Okay? Now, getting ahead of yourself can really ruin things for you, because you'll be judging or making, steps or actions or taking actions based off of something that is just been because of assumptions, right? So do not get ahead of yourself. If you don't understand something, ask. If you think that you're doing something and you feel like you want to observe that, observe. You don't need to throw in the counter or attacking vibe so that they don't pretend, right? So don't get ahead of yourself. Just be cool, be chill, right? I hope that was helpful. Now, number 2 would be worrying if they like you. Oh my God, worrying if they like you. Why are you worried? Why are you disturbing yourself? You just met. I mean, you're strangers, right? You're in the first period or first phase of your dating relationship, and you should really relax. You should really calm down, and just let them grow into really liking you, because of course you like them and they like you too, and that's why you're even having a conversation in the first place. But I mean, you're firstly strangers, so you must know someone to like them a lot, right? And I find that a lot of people make this mistake because you just feel like, oh, we like, and that's why I don't really believe in this love at first sight. What is that? You don't even know them. But if that's your ideology, then that's okay, and I would love you to share in the comments so that we can all learn together, right? Now, this brings us to the third thing to avoid while in the first phase of relationship or dating: justifying red flags. So when something happens once, twice, and maybe 3 times, well, I won't even wait till it's 3 times, but if it does happen like that and you can tell that this is not cool, right, do not justify it. Why are you justifying it? Oh, he yelled at the waiter in the first restaurant, he yelled at the waiter in the second restaurant, he also yelled at the driver, like, terribly, and maybe they're even older than him, and he did that, and his voice was so loud and he was so angry and he almost looked like a beast. And then you now say he was actually very angry. You know what the waiter too did was not. Don't justify that. That guy is gonna beat you up. It's gonna beat your mama, your daddy. You're gonna beat all of you up, because what? So please do not justify red flags. Always try to be sure. Try to observe it. You like him too much. I understand that you like him too much. He's so handsome, he's rich, he's God-fearing, or he poses to be God-fearing, and then you just feel like, oh, maybe it's just a little anger problem that can be fixed. If you can deal with it, don't get into it, right? All right, I hope that was helpful as well. Let's move on to the fourth thing to avoid while in the dating stage, your early dating stage: playing detective. CIA what? FBI what? Why are you doing that? Why are you playing detective? I mean, you guys are strangers, you just met. I'm not saying that you take all of those extreme. I'm saying that you really calm down and just observe and just allow them grow into you. You also grow into them. Don't play detective when you just met. Don't do that. They had people in their lives, just the same way you had people you're talking to. That's the way they did. And observe that they are able to drop all of those maybe not so comfortable conversations and relationships that you might even speak about over time, but not like in the first 1 week of meeting this person you're already playing detective. Like, why did you not pick my call? Your number was busy. Is it just me? Is something wrong with me, or that's the right thing? I don't know. I don't feel like that's right, but let me know in the comments. I think that you should really avoid doing that. right? So the next thing we'll be talking about will be, and that'll be the fifth point, do not expect too much too soon. You can't be, just like I said about the, playing detective and trying to expect them to, just be for only you. And I'm not saying that you're going to share them, so don't get me wrong. I'm saying that you can't hold their life like this. So I'm saying don't expect too much too soon. Oh, the attention should be for only me. No, it just met you. You just met her. You just met. She just met you. It just met her. But you get the point, right? So don't expect too much too soon. Don't ask him for money too soon. Don't ask him for all of his attention too soon. Don't expect him to, be perfect too soon and all of that, because he's learning you. You're also learning him, right? Why does it look like I'm talking to only the women? Maybe because my channel is like mostly with female based, but then again, even the man, right? Don't expect too much too soon from the woman. I mean, she just met you, the girl just met you. Just cut her some slack. You to cut him some slack. Like, anyway, just grow into knowing yourselves. It's time really does a lot, right? I'm not saying wait over time and all that, but like time really does a lot, right? Now the next and the last point is, do not text too much. Too much texting ruins everything. I mean, you just met, right? Most of your conversations cannot really be understood via a text message, right? And when you do too much texting, too much information, it really spoils things from the beginning, right? So why not? You can text, you can check on them, but for conversations, why not meet up, right? Why not have phone conversations, like phone calls? And I feel that's better. But if you have an alternative to these and you have another opinion, why not share in the comments and let's all learn, right? We gonna learn. We gonna learn. But yeah, let's learn. And I'll be glad to engage and also respond to all of your messages and your comments in the comment section. If you watched up until this time, thank you so much. You're the reason I'm on YouTube today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and do all the good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video.